Welcome to Catholic Connections, one of many forms to stay connected with our faith.
Gospel reading of April 19, 2020. John 20, verses 19 through 31. In the evening of that same day, the first day of the week, the doors were closed in the room where the disciples were. For fear of the Jews, Jesus came and stood among them. He said to them, "Peace be with you." And after saying this, he showed them his hands and his side. The disciples were filled with joy at seeing the Lord. And he said to them again, "Peace be with you. As the Father sent me, so I am sending you." After saying this, he breathed on them and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. If you forgive anyone's sin, then they are forgiven. If you retain anyone's sins, they are retained." Thomas, called the twin, who was one of the 12, who was not with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples said to him, "We have seen the Lord." But he answered, "Unless I can see the holes that the nails made in his hand, and put my fingers into the holes they made, and unless I can put my hand into his side, I refuse to believe." 8 days later, the disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. The doors were closed, but Jesus came in and stood among them. "Peace be with you," he said. Then he spoke to Thomas. "Put your fingers here. Look, here are my hands. Give me your hand. Put into my side. Do not be unbelieving anymore, but believe." Thomas replied, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "You believe because you saw me. Blessed are those who have not seen me, yet believe." There were many other signs that Jesus worked in the sight of the disciples, but they are not recorded in this book. These are recorded so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing this is you may have life through his name.
What do you think the gospel is trying to say? How does it make you feel? What do you think God is asking you from this week? Please leave your answers and thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for listening, and thanks for sharing. Please make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you liked the video. Thanks.